Hi, my name's Elaine. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and today perspective of what colours you can use with this actual designer series paper. Basic beige, Cajun craze. What else have we got here? Cajun craze, coastal cabana. We got daffodil delight, early espresso, garden green, Lost Lagoon, Mossy Meadow, Pecan Pie, Petal Pink, and the Secret Sea. So you've got so much varieties. You don't have to stick with any one cardstock. You can use a variety of cards. You can have all sorts of backgrounds. So today I thought, as I said, this is not my idea, but if I can find the link for Patty when she does this, then I'll put it in the description below. But as I said, it's an idea just to see what I can put with what, and what whether I want to use the front of the paper, which is that's the front of this, and there's the back, which has got the Coastal Cabana, the basic beige, and Pecan Pie with the basic beige backdrop. So you can decide what backdrops you want to have on the base of your card. Now I've already cut my sheets of paper, and with that, as I said, we're going to make 3 cards. This is the 3 this is 12 by 12 paper, but 2 things you have to remember. Top tip: the 12 by 12, you got to make sure it's 12 by 12 because it does not measurements the requirement. I think the Stampin' Up demonstrator paper, designer series paper, is sometimes a little bit bigger, so make sure that you got the right size. And the orientation of your card, make sure you're cutting the paper to the orientation you want for your the way you want the card to look. Otherwise it will not be right. So yes, so we cut 3 sheets. They're all 10 centimeters wide, and they're width of paper. And this is a sheet of the, as I said, the designer series paper. So I cut it into 3. This is what the back looks like. I hope you can see that well. So what am I going to do? So we're going to cut your card base as if this was your card front. You know, when you normally cut, it's normally 10.9, 10.5. So it's a quarter of the card stock. That's what we're going to use today. As I said, I hope you can see that. Look. Now we're going to score our paper. So we need to make sure that this is at 24.25, 24.6. Making sure it's in the right rotation. And we're going to score, making sure that we've got everything straight. So it's 24.6. Then the next one is 14.4. And then you score and burnish. So this is the basis of your card. Now we're going to center that. So we've got like a 1/4 inch round each. We've got like a slivering of the card base on the front of your card. Let's do that now. So you can use the wet glue, which sometimes if you're a beginner crafter, it's good to use the wet glue because you can adjust it. You can adjust it. So we're going to and we center that onto our paper. And that is the basis of your card. So let's continue now. So I put aside some of the ephemera, because I thought, well, I'm going to decorate it now. So there are your 3 card bases. There are your 3 card bases, all different colours, but they all coordinate. So it's good to have. Now let's do a bit of decorating. That's what I'm going to do. I think that I want to put some glue on this half. It's already. Look how wonderful that looks. Simple, simple thing. Put that on there. And a book. Yes, I need to start it, don't I? I said these could be birthday cards. It's in the coast of Cabana. Just a note. You can make a birthday card, you can make any card using this, a quick card using this method. So put this here. Already. You can put a book here to give it some just looks cute, doesn't it? And then we have to do the inside. Right. Sort of a 10.5 it looks like. Card number one. Card number one. So we're using a bit of ephemera now, and I thought this would look great. As I said, we try and use it as much as the paper as we can. This is a quick birthday card. As I said, you can use any paper you want. So this looks cool. Looks really nice. What do you think? So we're now going to put our insides in. This is 9.5 by 9.5. If you want to know what the measurements are. We're using the ephemera, as I said. So, as I said, you want quick cards. Put your own message inside and embellishments, which I don't have any of, but that's card number 2, just using the ephemera. Card number 2, yes, card number 3, which I've used early espresso. This one I've used basic beige. I think I'm going to go with the circle. Circle. The stylish dies, this is perfect for this kind of thing. Alright, that's what we're going to use. Espresso. Circle. So we need, what do we need? Let's use some basic beige. So we can do that. We can pop our book on top. Why not? So we're going to do this. Book 3, keep it a bit more simpler. We're going to stay on this one. Yeah, thank you, card. This simply said starts it. These are very good. We're going to put thinking of you, but I don't know if that can fit. don't stick it on the wrong side of your card. So these are my three cards that I put inside to that as well. So the inside insert should be about 9.5. You do get 2 sheets of the ephemera, so if you're worried about that, you can make quite a few cards with the ephemera. And these are my 3 cards. Let me know which one you like the best. Yeah, going back to our colour chart, do not be scared to mix and coordinate different colours. Use it to your advantage to try things that you don't normally use. Normally we use white cardstock. Why not use the other colours? It makes the cards part of it, and again, original. So this is a good sheet to have when you get your DSP. You punch out a few circles. You put all the like I said, all the information of the coloured cards is on the pack. So when you open your pack, it will. When you open your pack of 12 by 12, it will tell you all on the back what colour cardstock. So if you haven't got that in your stash, then you can. This is a way to build up your stash. So this one, thinking of you. Happy birthday. Just a note. Let me know which one do you think is a pretty card, which one you like the best, do you like more? Well, that was my 3 5-minute cards. So you saw me make 3 cards using just DSP and very little using ephemera, as opposed to using trying to find I used one simple stamp set with some real wonderful sentiments, but using the ephemera to actually decorate the card. So I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to see your cards and what you make with your 12 by 12. There's links to my Facebook group. Just drop them in there. Or drop me an email and tell me what you think, or if you're interested in any more. My name's Elaine, and thank you for watching me. Thank you for crafting. Have a good crafting evening, or crafting day, or crafting week. Bye for now.